Hi, this is how I automated video content generation for my agents. This is the actual workflow that we use, and it has helped us to save around 1 hour per video. And yeah, this video will show like the detailed step-by-step process on how you can automate this for your agency. We're going to see how to connect or what requests, how to do those requests to different APIs, to use different AI tools to be able to create daily video content ideas just like this, that you can receive them just in your mail based on different things. It's not just AI generated ideas, but also ideas backed by data. So it does not only include what your current idea is, but it's also leveraging on the ideas that have worked on your channel and the ideas that are working on YouTube. So this way you can have content that really leverages all this data, all these insights, and you can really fast track your content creation. And okay, let's jump right into it. So the first thing is we start with a custom mail. This means the workflow will be triggered by receiving a mail or sending a mail. So once we include this module, you'll have one email, and once you send an email to that specific email address, then you will trigger the workflow. This specific email address. So that's where we want to send our ideas, the user idea. So maybe you're thinking of creating a video about puppies. I don't know, like puppies taking a walk in the park. So that's one idea. And once we get that idea, we have different variables. So these are specifically and are kind of hard-coded, let's say. And one is the channel ID, which in the case that you want to tweak this, which by the way, you will have this full workflow in the description and you can download it, and you will need to change the channel ID. And this is the prompt, like the prompt that we're using to create those ideas. It kind of uses chain of thought. Then we have ICP, our ideal customer profile. So it's who are we targeting, or who is the audience for this type of content. Then we have the objective, and the objective may change depending on your specific channel goals. And also the channel context, more background about the channel and the people doing this video. And last but not least, a prompt for the keyword. And I'm going to get into more detail in a moment. So in a nutshell, basically different variables are being set at the beginning, which will be used for the workflow. Then the next thing that we do is, once we had that initial input from the user, remember the email was received, there has some ideas there. We are using Claude, in this case Sonnet 3.5, this AI model, to use the prompt keyword, the prompt for the keyword, and we are providing the model with the user idea. So basically the text that was inside that email. This way we're able, the model, what it will do is, this prompt basically identify keywords for that content idea. And those keywords will be used in the next step of the workflow. So the thing here that we want to do is get the most viewed videos in the last 7 days for those keywords. So here we're kind of trying to identify which are the best performing videos, the title, the description, in the last 7 days based on the view count of those videos. So this is the endpoint that we are using. And related to the YouTube connection, we can check my other videos. I have a specific video about how to make this YouTube connection. And here we are, as you can see here, getting the text response, the result from Claude, from the AI model. We are ordering the videos based on view count in a specific region, in this case the US. We're getting 5 results, and everything published 7 days from now. Once we have that information will be an array. It will be several videos. So what we are doing here is we are kind of parsing the information. And yeah, we're including, so video 1, what's the title, what's the description, for video 2, 3, 4, and 5. And once we have that information, then we can move to the other part of the workflow. So in this first 2 modules that we see here, this 3 first modules, we're basically getting the trends from YouTube. Now, in the next part of the videos, in the workflow, sorry, we're getting the top 5 videos in the last 30 days, but for your channel or for my channel in this case, last 30 days, we're getting the information from our channel. So as you can see, it's a similar endpoint. Also getting the snippet and the channel ID, we're using our channel ID. In this case, my channel, but ideally your channel, right? And published after 30 days in one specific format, we're getting ordered in the view and based on the view count, and we're getting 5 results. So that's pretty much it. Don't forget the parse response in every one of those modules. And once we have those videos, the video ID, then we can get more details of the, let's say, statistics, the snippet, the content details. And what I mean by these details is, once again that we got all that information, we are similar to the first part, we're parsing all that data. So here you can see we are able to get not only title and description, but here we are interested in more details like the duration, the view count, the like count, the favorite count, the comment count for our top 5 videos in the channel. Now that we have in this kind of mid part, we are getting information from our channel. So in the last part, we're just same case, Sonnet 3.5. We're using the prompt to input all the information that we've gathered. We're using, we're including the variables that we defined at the beginning related to the objective, the ICP, and all the information gathered. As you can see here, so the main input is the prompt. Those are the guidelines, and we're asking this AI model to create the content ideas based on the channel video data that we got, the channel context, the ACP, the objective of those videos, the user idea, the original user idea, and the YouTube trends. So this way, once that result has been created, or there's a response from that AI model, we're just sending that information via email, to myself in this case. And notice here in the content, we are replacing the new line. It's just /n instead for break line. So this is more kind of a formatting issue for HTML, for email and so on. But this is important for you to get an output like this one, right? So you'll get ideas for that specific content, and these ideas, I wouldn't say are tested, but are based on what is working. So let me know if you have any questions related to this workflow. I'll be more than happy to see how much time we get to save with this. As I mentioned, we were like the data or trending, let's say, keyword search took us around 30 minutes, maybe getting what has been working for a channel, maybe 20 minutes. But at the end of the day, it has removed the friction to create new content. And also it's great because it has our input to what we want to create. But this brings more flexibility, more liberty to the creator, to the content creator. And yeah, remember, if you want to learn more about how you can improve and automate your agency, subscribe to this channel. And remember, don't repeat, automate. Bye.